A lot of fires in homes start right here at the stove. And a lot of fires can start right here with a simple little candle. And a lot of fires start right here at your dryer. And you may not know it, but this can be a big fire risk in your house. And this is something you need to check periodically, at least once a year, I would suggest, because of this right here. This is lint that gets caught in your dryer. And here's the lint filter. But some of it gets into the pipes, into the exhaust, and it blocks up. And if it completely blocks up, this dryer will catch fire and burn your house down. So we don't want that to happen. So today we're going to look at what can you do to prevent this, a common household item that you really don't think about, from causing a fire into your house. So let's get started. Now you may not have thought much about it, but this lint is actually very flammable. In fact, we keep a little bit in a bag here and we take it on our camping trips, and it's a very good fire starter. You mix it in with little wood chips, and this really helps get a fire started. So that should tell you a lot about if you have a lot of this stuck in here or stuck in your piping. That is not a good thing, because this dryer gets hot and you have very flammable material inside of it that could ignite very easily. And that's what we're here to prevent today. So we're going to pull this dryer out, we're going to look at what we have, and we're going to clean it out. This is a very easy thing to do. Should take you only about an hour, very low risk, but very high payoff to make sure your house is safe. Okay, first make sure you unplug the dryer. We're going to pull the dryer back really carefully. Make sure we're not pulling anything out. Make sure the gas line is okay. Okay, pull it out very slowly. Look back there, make sure everything's good. I have a flexible gas line there, so I'm okay. Look at all that lint on the floor and the dust behind that dryer. So we're going to get all this cleaned out to make it nice and clean. And look at my vent. This is the vent from the dryer that goes up to the top of the roof and out. You can see it's not totally clogged, but it's not good either. That's restricting airflow in the dryer, and that's not good. It's only been 2 years since I've cleaned this. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to vacuum this all out. We're going to make it look really nice. Get it nice and clean. Clean up all that lint and dust off the floor. And then we're going to clean the pipes in the dryer from behind the dryer. And that's the pipe that goes up to my roof and vents out the top of my roof. And you'll see that later in the video. So I'm going to use a shop vac here, and I'm going to go up as far as I can, get as much loose as I can. The first time I cleaned this out, it was really clogged, but I've cleaned it out 2 years ago, and it's not as bad. So we're just going to clean everything out here. And now you see that's my dryer, nice and clean, no issues there anymore. I'm going to take this one now outside and clean it. I'm going to disconnect it from the dryer, and that's what it looks like when it's completely clean. What a difference. And now I've rehooked everything, put it back in, and now push it in very slowly. Make sure that your hose there, your vent hose, goes back in like it should. It doesn't crimp. Make sure there's no holes in it either. Make sure you didn't put any holes in it pulling it out. Now, you thought we were done, but we're not done, because I'm going to show you why we're not done. These have little tabs on the front of them, just 2 tabs. Get a straight blade and push down where the tabs are. The bottom of the dryer usually comes out, and you're going to see why I pulled this bottom off really faster. Look at that. This is the cover for the motor and the wheel that spins, that draws all the air through the dryer. And so we're going to pull this cover off real quick. It has 5 little bolts that hold it in. And I'm going to take this off because the lint can clog in here too. And when if you're going to do this job, you might as well do it and get everything clean. That way you don't have to do it for another year or two, and you feel good that everything's safe. Look at the stuff in there. Look at that. So that's why I pull this off, because this is where the air is being pulled through the dryer. This is your efficiency. And look at the lint just stuck in the wheel there that's attached to the motor. So you want to clean all that out. That's what it looked like when I pulled the bottom off. And now you're going to see what it looks like clean. What a difference. I'm going to have much better airflow in the dryer. All the lint is cleaned out of it, the piping. Now I'm going to do just dry air, just cool air through it to test it and make sure I don't hear anything wrong. Doesn't seem like any leaks. And now we've got one more thing to do to finish up, and that is go up top. This is where my dryer vent exits the top of my roof. And I made this little handheld thing here with a coat hanger. And with the dryer running, so it's pushing everything out, I'm just kind of scraping in there. And these little balls of lint come flying out at me. I can feel the air pushing from where I'm at on the ladder. So that's good. I've got a really good airflow coming out of there. And that's it. It's all clean, all done, all safe, and very easy to do. So if you like this video, please subscribe, please hit that like button, and please come back for more videos like this. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you on the next video.